Whenever I'm
overview
up
of
to
database
run
services.
my documentation series on what I've learned so far, my son is usually by my side, or sometimes I just take him to his dad. My son most times sleep late, but he's usually up whenever I'm ready to study, whenever I'm ready to run my documentation series. But on today's episode, we have my daughter here. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Trust you're all doing great. If you're just seeing my page for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Chinyere. I'm a Nigerian, currently living in Madrid, Spain, and is documenting our journey into the cloud computing space. Hi, Mama. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
My name is Amanda.
Okay. So, on today's episode, we are going to be focusing on databases. Databases as a core major, as a core service area. Before now, I know there are different types of databases, but the ones I know are relational, non-relational, or document, time series, and graph. But when I stumbled on this course, when I started going through this course, I found out that there were like 8 different databases that the course spoke to. For example, relational database. These databases have their use cases. For example, relational databases for things like traditional applications, enterprise resource planning. You have AWS services like Amazon Aurora, Amazon Relational Database Service, Amazon Redshift. The specific AWS services that speak to these things, they are usually compatible. For example, Amazon Aurora is compatible with MySQL. We have a different type of database like key value. There's also documents, there is in memory, there is graph, time series, there's also ledger. When I saw ledger, I knew automatically that it was going to be for banking transactions or even supply chain. And there is the corresponding AWS service that speak to it, Amazon service that database service that speak to it. So what I'm trying to say in all of this is we know that databases are structured platforms. See them as an organized library where you could query for queryable data, where you could look up, search, update, do whatever you'd want to do. It's quite different from the simple, I think I've addressed that, from the simple storage services that you think, okay, databases are storage systems. But in this cloud computing, it's a quite different ball game. Separation of concerns, like I mentioned in my former video. So this is just a brief summary of what databases are, the services that Amazon offer, the services that Amazon offers. So, guys, if you love what I do, kindly like, share, and follow for more. Also, look out for my next video.